That was a crazy week. What's going on, everyone? My name's Roszko and we are back. So we survived probably one of the craziest weeks for Yeezy releases. We had 4 different pairs of Yeezy sneakers drop in the same week. I don't even think that's ever been done, where we started off with the 700 V3 Arzareth, we moved on to the Yeezy Slides, and then we wrapped up the week with the Yeezy Qntm lifestyle sneaker. So we're gonna do a full breakdown of those releases, and then we'll also talk about this week's upcoming Yeezy 380 Pepper. It looks like, unfortunately, some dates have moved around. And then, of course, we're gonna wrap up this video with some rumors and leaks. Looks like we're getting another Yeezy Slide. So without further ado, I just wanna let you know that this video is sponsored by CleanShoeProtector. They have the crease protectors for your sneaker. Comes in a set of 2. I have a pair of white and a pair in black. I really like these. You know me, I like to keep my shoes fresh, crispy, and clean, especially for your Air Jordan 1s. What I like about these two, honestly, is that they have these little nibbles, gibbets on the top here that sort of just hold in place as a grip, and they don't move around. I mean, they're relatively comfortable and you don't even feel them inside the shoe. I actually wear these inside my dunks because this is the only pair of dunks I was able to secure. So I'm gonna keep them nice, fresh, and clean for as long as possible. You're gonna slide it right in, move it all the way to the front of the toe, and there you go. So it's in there, and look, that ain't gonna crease, man. That's gonna hold. Check out CleanShoeProtector. I'll put their link down below in the description. Right now, these sets of 2 is on sale at 50% off. So the retail price for these is only $24.95. So shout out to CleanShoeProtector for sponsoring today's video. And without further ado, all right, we started off the week with the 700 V3 Azaeleth drop. Now this shoe was scheduled to drop on August 29th, but ended up getting pushed back from Adidas and Yeezy, and you could sort of just feel anticipation for this sneaker release. And of course, on drop day, man, did it bring out the sneakerheads, because this shoe was difficult to cop. Now, it first dropped on Yeezy Supply. Yeezy Supply had a quick sellout time. It sold out under 25 minutes, which, if you guys have tuned into my live cops, sometimes Yeezy Supply drops can last well over an hour. It certainly had me worried because that told us, man, stock was limited. But if we waited, man, a lot of people ended up hitting on that new Adidas confirmed app. For me, I ended up walking away with a kids pair at retail price, so, you know, it was a little W. You know, I can't complain there. Fortunately, you know, I had to ask my friend locally who hit from my personal size 12, and that's how I was able to secure my pair. Now, I already did a review for this shoe, but man, oh man, this is an awesome sneaker, and I'm glad to have it. I know a lot of you guys were super excited about this shoe as well. Nice royal blue colorway. I think when it's all said and done, a lot of people are gonna look back and say, this is top 3 Yeezy of the year. Resale price is relatively a little bit low. It's around $350, a little bit lower than $350 in some sizes. I think you should buy this shoe now. I'm warning you guys right now, these are gonna go up. So congrats to everyone that copped on the Azaeleth 700 V3, but when this was over, the week was not done. Now, I warned everybody about the Yeezy Slide release. Over the past few months, I have seen these slides just become so mainstream now. I mean, just log on to IG. It was certainly gonna bring everyone out. I mean, these slides only retail for $55, so they're super affordable. And I know people were just gonna be like, you know what, hey, it's worth a shot, let's see if we can cop it. Now, they dropped on Yeezy Supply first, which I will say, Adidas and Yeezy, you did pull a fast one, which you tried to catch us off guard. They ended up sliding in the bone colorway, so there was actually 3 pairs. I walked away with nothing. You know, the Yeezy Supply drop ended up selling out really quick. The core slide was the first one to go, and then it became a toss-up between bone and soot. You know, I really wanted the soot colorway. I was starting to get like, you know, am I really gonna take an L on this for some slides? On the Adidas splash page, which was the drop right after, you know, I was able to get through on the core slide. We'll have an unboxing review coming very, very soon on that. But after the whole release was done, you know, the Yeezy slides were trending on Twitter, and you could just see the comments of people tweeting about how they had to wait. It was kind of funny to see the Yeezy slides trending on Twitter. They retail for $55. You check over on StockX, they are actually reselling for $200 plus. The Yeezy slides have to be one of the more popular Yeezy sneakers right now. Now, to wrap up the week, we saw a restock, finally a worldwide release of the Yeezy Qntm lifestyle sneaker. It was very limited. This shoe wasn't easy to get. I saw a lot of people take L's. We did the live co-op and most of the people in the chat didn't hit because they dropped on Yeezy Supply. They dropped in full family sizing. I didn't see anyone really hit on that. And then even on the Confirmed app, I didn't see a lot of people hit. They were limited. But what I really found shocking is how the resale value for this shoe on the secondary market has tanked completely. You know, it was one of the more popular sneakers, or the more, one of the more anticipated sneakers, and a lot of people were excited for it. You know, they dropped during the NBA All-Star weekend, the hype was there, and to see it now go from like $700 resale to drop all the way down to $400, I don't know what they have to do with this shoe. Maybe they need to take the basketball name off and just kind of market it as a lifestyle shoe, or maybe they gotta mix it up on the next version of this shoe. Like, look at the biohacks, look at the Israfil 350 V2s. Sometimes they'll get over 5,000 sales during that weekend. And if you look at this one only has a few hundred, which is incredible. There's gonna be 2 more colorways coming of this Yeezy Qntm sneaker, so maybe people are just reluctant to pay resale price for the original color. You know, I honestly don't really care. I think this shoe is fire and I'm still gonna wear it. Hey, congrats to everyone that did hit though. I'm telling you though, for real, if you do get them, they are fire and they're amazing sneaker. Right now, I'm still putting this as my sneaker of the year. That wraps up the week for all the Yeezy releases. I don't think next week or this upcoming week is anywhere near this, so let's touch on that real quick. Dates have changed for the upcoming 380 Pepper. And that is just for us here in the US. If you live outside of the US, they're still gonna be dropping as of scheduled, which is the 11th and 12th. So the reflective pair is gonna be dropping on the 11th, and then the non-reflective pair is gonna be dropping on the 12th. And that is for just people outside of the US. You can already see that some of the sneaker boutiques are gonna be getting these pairs, because I've seen like N Clothing has a raffle up right now. Now for us here in the US, they have been pushed back. So the 380 Pepper will be dropping on the 18th and the 19th, so the following week. The reflective version is up on the Confirmed app, and that looks like it's only gonna be dropping there. For the regular non-reflective version, it's gonna be dropping on the regular Adidas app, so they split it. Now there is a price difference between the two. The reflective pair will have a retail price of $250, and the non-reflective pair will have a retail price of $230. Now the shoe will also be dropping on Yeezy Supply. I'm kind of like a little bit upset about this though, man. Like, not that they pushed it back. They could have shock dropped the reflective pair. Catch us off guard. Now people are gonna be going for it, and now it's gonna be borderline impossible to get. Bring back the shock drop. Where are those midnight shock drop releases? Whoever remembers those Glow 350 V2s, that was a good time. That just tells us now that they pushed it back. So I expect the Azael 350 V2 is gonna get pushed back as well. That 350 was gonna drop on the 19th. Now I expect it to be dropping on the 26th, the last Saturday of September. So it seems like everything is just gonna get slide back a little bit. Now the shoe thing looks awesome. I think the colorway looks dope. It's unique, it's different. There's really, I've never seen a colorway like this on a sneaker. You got a black kind of boost sneaker, and then the upper is a very light tone. And then it looks like too, it comes with a red set of laces, but I'm telling you right now, it makes the shoe different. That's a little bit of information on the Pepper for this week. Let me know down in the comments if you're gonna be going for these. Now it's time to get into some rumors and some leaks. Now we were just talking about those 380 Peppers, so let's just continue with some more 380 news. Because we do got word on the next colorway, and that is the calcite 380s. These are scheduled to be dropping in October. So this shoe features a gray and white upper, but it has a full-on glow in the dark sole. I think the demand is gonna be high. These are gonna instantly sell out. And for me, these are certainly a must cop. I think these are probably the second best colorway in the 380s, and it is a shoe that I am certainly excited for. Calcite 380, it's gonna be dropping in October. We also have a new Yeezy alert. So it looks like we are getting a new version of the Yeezy Slide. This one they're calling it the 450 Slide. Right now, they are scheduled to be dropping in December. Now, the difference between these and the other Yeezy Slides is the upper. It's coming in like a spider web design. I kind of joked around, like imagine getting a tan line with this design. There's really no big change. I think it's a little bit of a different price point on this. I think it's up to $65. And also, I wouldn't be shocked if they change up the material on this new Yeezy Slide. I think they're moving over to that foam algae material, very similar to the foam runners. The 450 sneaker looks like it got pushed back to 2021. Oh, that sucks. We don't have any detailed images of it yet. I wouldn't be shocked if we see more images of the 450 come very soon. All right, to wrap up today's video, let's talk about some Yeezy sample. It's always funny, like they just released the Yeezy Qntms, and then all of a sudden, what pops up on the internet? Pictures of sample Qntms. And that's what we have here. Now, I always love to see these images because it's cool to see like where they started, and then now we know what the finished product is. But these are original Yeezy Qntm samples, and you can see on the side of the shoe, it looks like it's just straight full prime knit. We all know that's not what they ended up with, but imagine that. Imagine the Yeezy Qntm just being straight prime knit. But I think the big news that was certainly posted all over the internet, we got looks of a never before seen original Yeezy basketball sneaker that was created back in 2017, and here it is. This was one of the first original Yeezy basketball shoes. Now, they played around with it a lot, and it's cool, again, to see where they started off, how they had an original 350 V2 sole, which I'm glad they changed because I can't picture anyone balling out with a 350 V2 bottom. I actually kind of dig these. Not as a basketball sneaker, but what if they called these the 350 V2 High? And now that I look at this, I say it's dope, but it kind of also has that Virgil touch to it because it looks like the shoe is just inside out. Obviously, this one will never be released, but it's pretty cool to see. And then to end this video, we got 2 new colorways coming in 2021 of the Yeezy Qntms. So we got 2 new prime knit patterns of colors. It looks quite possible to be 2 variants. You know, we got both base coat color of olive and gray, and then there's that third color that's different on both. I don't know if these will ever be released, but looks like they are put into that sample process, so they will be made, and they might be coming in 2021, so we'll have to wait and find out. That is my video for you guys today. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you did, go ahead and smash that like button for me, and subscribe to the channel. And like always, I'll catch you in the next video. Peace.